Great to have your company. He's the Aussie superstar who's made a big mark on the tennis court, from claiming the Australian Open men's doubles title with Nick Kyrgios to upsetting Roger Federer.
Now, after risky career-saving surgery, Thanasi Kokkinakis is back. He sat down with today's Christina Hearn to reveal his plans to play in January's Australian Open and reuniting with his great mate, Nick Kyrgios.
It's no secret Thanasi Kokkinakis loves a party. And last night he was very much the life of this one on a rooftop bar in Melbourne's CBD.
And you love a party, so this is perfect.
Yeah, I don't mind one. Here with Alatos Tequila Company, I love it. New sponsor of the AO, it's going to be a fun time, The summer in Australia is the best part for an athlete, and the crowd gets behind, everyone's vibes are high, so yeah, I can't wait.
But this year has been anything but a celebration. Sidelined for 8 months with a debilitating pectoral injury. Kokkinakis revealing for the first time the revolutionary surgery he underwent in February with an Achilles tendon of a deceased person transplanted into his right shoulder.
Hoping the surgery I did, it's risky, no tennis player has ever done it. A few surgeons didn't want to do it, but I felt like I had to take a chance and bite the bullet if I want to have a crack at the rest of my career.
Yeah.
This is my toughest injury I've had yet and will be my toughest recovery. I'm still optimistic, so I'm hopeful that I've made the right decision, but yeah, it hasn't been easy. And when you speak to surgeons and tennis players and no one's seen this injury or had a surgery like this before in tennis, it's pretty daunting, but I knew I had to have a crack, and yeah, why not me the first?
Would have your career been over if you didn't have this risky surgery?
Yeah, I think so. I could have played one match a week for the rest of my career, maybe, but in tennis you can't do that. You have to be able to string wins together back to back if you want to make any inroads in your career or ranking. So yeah, for me it was at a do or die point. I was like, I can't keep going like this. It was mental torture.
But Kokkinakis hopes it's all worth it. Just weeks out from the Australian Open, he's now back in the game.
Are you going to be there at Melbourne Park for the Australian Open?
That's the plan. I'm hoping to start Brisbane doubles, maybe try and make my singles return in Adelaide if all goes well and keeps trending the right way, and hopefully I'm in good nick to start Aussie Open. I don't think I'll be at my best till sort of mid-year. It's a tough surgery I'm coming back from, but I'd love to get on the court at Aussie Open.
And there's also plans to team up once again with good mate Nick Kyrgios in the doubles at Melbourne Park. The Special K's taking out the title in 2022 with rowdy tennis crowds we've never seen before.
If all goes well, we'd love to run it back in Aussie Open. We haven't given it a fair crack since we won. We're both injured this year when we played, so yeah, the crowd loves it, and that's kind of why we're doing it.
This fan favourite has had more than his fair share of bad luck. At 28, he's hoping he's just hitting his stride.
Yeah, I'm hoping this will still give me some 5 or 6 years left in my career. And, I'd rather take a few more good years than 5, 6 years of not being able to sort of be at my peak. So I'm hoping I've done the right thing. See how we go. I felt like I had to take a chance and take a risk, and yeah, I'm willing to live with the results.
Good to have him back. I can't wait for the summer of tennis to start.
Absolutely. It's one of my favourite times in Melbourne.
So exciting.
It just comes alive, doesn't it?